What's going on, guys? Let me see who's here. Just start now. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. What's going on? All right, guys. So, oh man, already two people here, two thumbs up. So, I want to talk to you guys about what it is that we're doing. Everybody's been asking me today about what is this positivity movement. I want to be honest with you guys. The positivity movement is exactly what it sounds like. It's exactly what we're doing. We are trying to make sure that we push the right message all the time. What's up, Anthony? How's it going, my boy? I'm just making sure I got a good signal here. Okay, it seems like I got all my bars except for one, so we should be good. What is it that you guys think when you think of people being positive? What's up, LKB? What do you think of? Do you think of your friends? Well, I do. I think of my friends. I'll tell you why. What's up, Platinum? We're just talking about when you think of the word positivity, what is it that you think of? Do you think of your friends? I think of my friends because my friends are positive people. They're positive people in this community, social media platforms, in general life. What I've been wondering, what I've been hoping, what I've been thinking, how can we bring each other together? How can we be a true family? How can we be united? My friend Anthony, he's very passionate about this, guys, and he's been pushing this for so many years. A lot of you have actually grown up being able to follow along and have the privilege, guys, of being able to talk to and have a resource of such a great person. Thank you, Anthony. I'm talking about Granddaddy Herps. Please, guys, understand what I'm talking to you guys about. Talking to you guys about doing what you think is best. I think doing what you think is best is surrounding yourself around people that feel the same way you do. If you feel passionate about something, then you should push that message. I think of acting human as not acting like... Yeah, it is. And you know what? Why should we care about what everybody else thinks? Shouldn't we just care about ourselves, our families, our friends, our companions, our community? You know, these are the things we should care about, right? And when I say yourself, I don't mean just yourself. I mean you as a person. And there's a lot of things that build up a man, a woman, a person. What it does that makes you what you are is the knowledge that you've obtained throughout your life. It's about the decisions you make as a person in your day-to-day. Do you really care about those people that you're talking to? Do you really have passion for those that you go and jump out and reach out to? Oh man, what's up, everybody? Hey, I got a few people. Please remember to hit the likes. If anyone comes in, please ask them to hit the like so that we can get this message out there to as many people as possible. That's one thing that I've kind of been pondering and bouncing around. Why is it that people are so concerned about what other people are doing? Well, if you're doing the wrong things, you shouldn't. And you should open your ears to people that are willing to spend the time to help you out with things that can benefit you and your animals. Let's start off with that. You should go ahead and show love to those people that deserve love. That's what we're all about. When you go and support something like a reptile show, a community, anything that you're doing, I mean, like there's the USR. I mean, there were so many things that I've learned just going to this show. I didn't understand how much it's needed, how much it's truly needed for everyone to go out there and talk to each other, how much it's needed for everyone to spread that love. I want you guys to do what I told you I think we're doing the most of, is sharing the love and spreading the word. In this world, nothing is going to be 100% positive at all times. You're never going to have everything you want. Most people, I would say, strive for that extra thing that makes them happy. What is that, short-term goal that drives you? Some people don't have that. Some people do. Some people have massive ambitions. Some people are just working their butts off to do the day-to-day. How many of you guys right now have to do that every day? right? Let's talk about that. Granddaddy Herbs on the grime. Dude, we were talking about a schedule the other day. Wow, the man is on it. Platinum, you want to tell me how hard it is to do all that hard work, have a normal life, go off and continuously do what you have to do for your animals? Some of us go the extra mile. Some of us have support systems. I'm very, very grateful for the support systems that I have, for the people that show me love, because what I do with that love, I turn it around and I try to spread it back out there, because that's what we're supposed to be doing. Now, positivity in this world of reality means you're going to encounter negativity. You're going to encounter people that don't really care about you or your message. I say this. What's up, DEA? How are you? I say this. If you're going to encounter negativity, we can ignore it, right? But is that really going to do anything? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. What can you do to benefit yourself and your community? Strive for better. That's what I believe. Let me give you an analogy, guys, and I want everyone to understand where I'm coming from when it comes to this. If you are building a home, you're going to do, and let's say if you're on limited resources, okay? You're going to build that home. You're going to make it as beautiful as you possibly can to your specifications. 7 people here and 4 thumbs up. Come on, guys, give me some more thumbs up. We want to spread this message. I want you guys to understand you're building this home, your foundation, whether it be your hobby, your business, your community, whatever you're working on, you want it to be the strongest it could possibly be. Okay? How can you make this be the very best you could possibly be? By putting in the work and paying attention. I myself have gone about doing things in a way to where I didn't share 100% of everything to the world, because I'll be honest with you guys, and I hope no one takes offense to this. Some things aren't everybody's business. Some things you have to take care of internally. And when you do that, you're taking on that responsibility. I believe when I do things, I take on that responsibility and I do it to the max. Now, if I can control it, I will keep it in a bubble and I will ball it up and it'll be here. You know what I mean? That's what's up. But what can we do to better everything? Again, back to the analogy of building this home. You have this beautiful home built to the specifications that you want. And then all of a sudden, what happens? You notice somewhere along the line through the construction, things don't just happen like that. Homes take months and months to build from scratch. I build not homes, but I build friendships and I build relationships with people that I think are positive. I consider that my home, my family. That's my safe space. TGH is my safe space, is your safe space. And I don't want it to be a kooky thing. No, I want you to understand that you should feel comfortable hanging out with your friends. You should feel comfortable having a platform that allows you to hang out with your friends. This is your platform. Hello, welcome. Share your platform with your friends, because this is not gonna stop, guys. Along the way of building my home, I noticed I needed to repair something. Okay, guys? That repair was one structural support beam, if you will. Now, although that structural support beam is very, very necessary to keep everything together. And at one point, even though that beam was slightly rotten, there's nothing wrong with that. Things happen through life. Some things can affect other things and elements in their own way. So let's say that one beam had it real tough, was left outside, was soaking in water, the elements hit it, stuff grew on it, insects went through it. Things happen. Life can do that to people as well, right, guys? So if you're having that kind of stuff, then you need to keep in mind. You then need to keep in the back of your head what it is that you're doing. Do you want your foundation and your home to be strong? I want TGH to be strong. I want people to feel comfortable. I want people to push a message, which is the positivity movement. I want everybody who knows about it to scream about it, to tell everybody about it, because I want everyone to feel comfortable. In the reality of the real world that we're dealing with, sometimes you have to take action. So in that home that I was building, our safe space, guys, sometimes you have to cut out that rotten beam. You have to replace it, and you have to move forward on the project. Some of you will understand the metaphors I'm giving you, and I hope you do, because there's no way and no need. What's up, Sergio? How are you doing, my friend? There is no need for people to beat around the bush about stuff. So my message to you guys is do what it is that you need to do to take care of your home. This is your home, guys. This is your home. I want you to feel comfortable in your home. When you go visit family, don't you feel comfortable? Well, I mean, there's got to be some times where you don't feel 100% happy, but there are elements and times when you go to people's homes where you can feel 100% comfortable. I want you to feel that comfortable here, okay? I want you guys to understand what it is that you're doing every day. If you put out social media content, people out there see what you're doing. Regardless if you think you are or you aren't, you're representing yourself and you're representing your community. Are you a role model and are you positive? Can you do what it takes? Can you do that? Can you spread that message? Can you unite people? Can you bring people together under something that is important? I see you guys do it all the time. I see you do it all the time. Am I proud of being part of this community? Hands down, this is the very best community I have ever been part of, period. What we can do for each other is help each other. Many of you have helped me along the way. I have great role models. I have a friend that lives so close to me and has no problem helping me out, has come to my home, has been in my rafters. Anthony, I'm talking about you. Andrew, what a great dude. The man gives me all the love and support I need, knew what I was passionate about, reached out and was like, dude, I will work with you to get you what you want. Thank you again, by the way. And just so you know, I haven't got a hold of Jeff yet. We'll work out all that stuff out and get that done, brother. Also, Sergio, how many conversations have we had where the reality has been truth? This is what it's about, guys. Speaking truth is real. So when people say I'm being real, I'm being this, I'm being that, these are all their opinions. People that are real can definitely see what's real. What do you need to do to be the very best you can possibly be? You need to push hard. You need to surround yourself around people that care about what it is that you're doing. What is it that you're doing, guys? If you're putting out content, there are people out there right now that won't put out content because they want the very best stuff to come out. They're not playing games. And yes, I'm talking to you, and I hope you understand. I'm going to keep people's stuff that they tell me locked up tight because they're my friends. And friends don't maliciously attack each other. They don't try to slander each other. If they feel like there's something going wrong, they go about it the right way. I get some hate, guys. I've been getting some thumbs down. I work really hard to make sure that I produce quality content. And what I mean by quality content is content that people feel like they can engage with and that they're part of. Everything that we're doing every day, guys, this is our story. This is our journey. This journey is our journey, guys. This is our journey. And we're taking it together. Some of us are on different paths. Some of us are just keepers. Some of us are enthusiasts. Some of us are breeders. And I say us because I feel like I'm part of this community. And I love you guys for allowing me to be part of this community. When you guys spread the love, other people get to experience that. When we put out shout outs and stuff, people are helping other people. But at the same time, we're bringing more people into our community. Helping those people allows them to grow. And they may know 10, 20 more people that you don't know. And then their people get an opportunity to hang and see your content. I see nothing wrong with this. Yes, a lot of work has to go into. John said it today, researching someone, and I don't think he's wrong when he said that. John Feely at Feely's Clutch had a live earlier, and he said it very simply. What is it that we're doing, guys? We're researching each other. I researched a lot of people, and I'm glad I did that because I don't want to associate myself with bad apples, if you will. Because once in a while, you can have a bad apple that can make all the apples run. So you got to get that and take it out. Just like I was telling you, the support beam, structural support beam, rotten, and we need to pull it out. You do that, guys. You do that for what? What's the purpose in that? It's to benefit everyone that lives under that house. And again, TGH is your house. Welcome to your place. We are a family. This is a community. If you're part of the movement, kudos to you. If you have a feeling here or there towards that, good to you. You know, I get that. I get that. Most people want to say what it is that they feel, and here you can do that. Please do it in a constructive way. There are people here that truly care about what it is that they're doing. What it is that they're doing is repping hard. Repping hard what, guys? What are you repping? You're a member of a reptile community, and if you're not in a social media community, whatever it is that you're doing, the positivity movement means that you have to rep it. You're responsible for your actions. What are your actions? Do you spend time being malicious? That says a lot about yourself. Are you spending time going and giving people thumbs down? Why do that? Hey, if you're doing it, thanks for the watch time. I really appreciate it, and appreciate the view as well. But if you're going to help someone out, do it the way some of the people here do it. I'm going to do it again. Take some notes on the way that my friend Sergio does this. He's so real about it. He's never holding back from the truth. The truth is what we need to hear, guys. And I think that's important that we focus on stuff like that, because we can be a stronger community. With unity comes strength. I hope you guys caught that. Genomic Labs has been on that for a long time. There are people in our community that just need the love that is, I would say, should be mandatory. If you're going to be part of a community, you should love the other person enough to do what is right and help people when they need that help. Don't feel scared to actually do the work and reach out to someone to help them. A lot of people think it's easy to be positive every day. Let me tell you a secret. It is so easy if you want to. It's hard to not do what? What is it that it's hard to not do? For me, because I'm passionate about what I'm doing, it's hard to not be positive. Because in my mindset, every day I have to be aware of it, guys. I have to be aware of it. My kids watch my channel. There's a lot of youth that watch my channel. And guess what? Those kids watch your channels. I'm talking about my kids watch your channels, guys. They care about what you guys are doing. They're aware of the things going on throughout our lives. Children, guys, children, the future are paying attention. And I'm glad they are. Thank you to social media, by the way. Hey, we talk a lot of mess about YouTube. If YouTube's listening, thanks, YouTube. We appreciate having a platform that is free, that I don't have to have millions of dollars of production to put together something, to put out a message. Thank you, YouTube, for doing that. Thank you, Instagram. And you know what? I'm going to try my best to get onto the Facebook thing. I know it's hard, and I'm willing to take a bashing to push the movement. So if you guys know people that are open to this, please let me know, and we'll try to work all this stuff out. Maybe if you know how to teach me how to do that kind of stuff, I appreciate it. This community is about you. If you don't fight hard for what it is that you believe, the future for you will no longer exist, because the youth will learn the wrong things. They will learn how to not be respectful. Oh, there it is. I just seen something. Try not to be disrespectful. Look, you know what? That's it. I didn't read the whole thing, Serge, because I know what you're about. I'm going to tell you guys flat out. If you're not being respectful, it's because you're not doing it the right way. You're not teaching your friends, your family, your peoples what it is that they should be learning. Now, I spent a lot of time communicating, talking with my friends, and you know what? I appreciate what my friends do. I appreciate how you guys push and strive to be better. What is it that we should do in this reality of hate and haters? You should embrace the fact that people even care enough to hate you and do that kind of stuff and come and feel like they're stirring up things. But the reality is they're just putting attention your way. Take that in for a second. Think about that. Someone is taking time, whether it be good or bad, to come over and be part of what I'm doing, even if it's in the negative way. 9 people here, it's 7 thumbs up, guys. Let's keep reminding everybody to put that thumb up when you come over to join. That way we can continue to spread our message. That's what it's all about, guys. And again, when you guys are done, I'd really appreciate it, because I tell you, showing love is a little bit more than just caring, because sharing is caring, and I feel like because we all care about each other, we're definitely going to share. But But wouldn't it be cool if we really showed love and stuff that has a solid message we share with our friends? And I think that's showing love, right? So when I ask you to show a little love, I want you to go subscribe to their channels. I want you to maybe, if you think this is a good channel for this person, it doesn't have to be everybody. Maybe there's a few people you think you can share that link with. That link, I think, pushes that message and in a way is paying it forward. Not for the person's link that you're sharing, but for you giving that to someone else. Today I shared a music video with some people. I don't know if you guys got it. If you did, I'm glad. If you didn't, go check. I should have shared something with you. I want you guys to know what it is that you are doing. What is it that you're doing? Working hard? Yes. Being friendly? Yes. Being serious, paying attention, pushing a message, those are all serious stuff, right? But when you sit down and make content, what is it that you're making, guys? What is it that you're making? You're making little data ups and ones and downs and dots and etc. on some server, but everybody can see that. Everybody's going to be able to see that, guys. You get what I'm saying? All right. Let's go into what you guys think right now would be the very best way. And there's 7 people here. It would be very cool if we get 7 responses. I'd really appreciate it. 1 from each of us. Let's do that, right? What can we do to maintain that positivity in our day-to-day? What can you do for yourself to keep yourself extremely positive every day? Let's go. Come on, guys. You don't have to make them big, but it should just come right out. It should just fly out there because it's what you do all the time. If you're here, it's what you're doing. You come here because you want to hang out with like-minded people. And thank you for that. I appreciate that. What's up, Chucky? How you doing, buddy? Go hit that thumbs up for me. Rock on. Okay, so being open-minded. Open-mindedness, right? Open-mindedness is a great way because if we were all closed-minded a few years ago, nobody would have ever gotten out of tanks, guys. No one would have ever gotten out of tanks. JRG Reptiles, what's up, brother? And you know what? No, we don't ever have to worry about the haters. But you know what? Maybe there's a way that we can help some of those haters by enlightening them on how they can spend their time a little bit more wisely, I think. Okay, to share. Yes, sharing with people is one of the greatest things. If we're able to share knowledge, even sharing friendship, even if it's sharing some of your time. I love to take phone calls and I'll share my time with you because I think it's important, guys, that we do that for each other. My bad, forgot to like. Oh, you're silly. Okay, think about others, their feelings and situation before commenting. If I could pin that, I would. When you're doing something like corresponding with someone else, you need to make sure what you're doing is taking into consideration what that person's living situations are. Not everybody has big dough, and yes, I agree with a very general statement. If you can't afford to have an animal, then you shouldn't have that animal, and you should look for help. Go find someone who's willing to help you. Whether it be a reptile shop, a local breeder, reach out to your YouTube friends in this community. We might be able to know someone in that area and help you. They might foster for your animal. They might adopt your animal from you. You know, maybe you should come to the realization that you should, provide the best living for your animal and allow someone to rescue it, okay? Think about that situation, but at the same time, make sure before you comment on their situation, whether it even be in public, face-to-face, you can cause so much tension just by not being kind, like Brian Barczyk likes to say to us. Be kind, right? So great solution there, Sergio. Chevy, yeah, like that, Sergio, you're right. Marshall, it's no secret respecting yourself and respecting others must be all positive and don't be negative. Yes, you're right. You must respect those people just like you would respect yourself. If you're a very prideful person, good for you. That's good. In my opinion, it's good to have a little pride. I know that it might be a little controversial statement there, but you should have some pride. If you work hard, you should be proud of what you're accomplishing. So having a high level of respect for yourself and others is something, in my opinion, you should be proud of yourself for. Not only way to stop positive is to acknowledge that the west side is the best side. Oh my goodness, I read that. I try to look at others. There it is. Okay, be yourself. Being yourself is definitely going to help others. It's going to help others because they're going to get to know who you are, the real you, and that, my friend, allows people to know if that's who they want to hang with, that's who they want to vibe with. I definitely agree with that. I definitely think that's something that we should all do and pass on because it's important. So be yourself, guys. All right. You wish. Happies, love, and if you don't have something good to say, it's pretty easy to just not say anything. I agree with that, and I also think, just like we've been saying, maybe there's a time where you need to kind of reach out, and if you've exhausted all of your resources in regards to contacting them in a private way, then maybe you're right. You just leave it alone. But if you can get a hold of them and you actually get that little time to say what's up, you should definitely pass on that information. It would be very helpful to those and others. I mean, I love when people are open with me. I'm very open to you guys telling me what you think. Very open to making changes. I am not rich, so sometimes it may take me time to make those changes. But at the end of the day, if it's beneficial for my family and my animals are part of my family, you guys are part of my family. So if it's beneficial for everyone, I'm going to do that. Corporal Soto, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you over here. We're talking about the realities of positivity in a real world, basically. So we're asking each other now what it is that we can do to, keep that positive attitude every day, because obviously people that come here, that's what we're doing, right? Kindness goes a long way. Definitely agree with that. What's up to the Soto? Okay. And I have to show you a link that's really interesting about caging. Okay. Cool beans. You know what? Send me links. Send me that stuff. I'm all good about that. I love to do my research as well. Okay, look. What I want people to realize more than anything else is without each other, there's no community. And there's other countries clowning us, guys. We're getting clowned. Yes, because all we do is, where's the love in that? Where's the love in that? How much fun did we, okay, look, let's do that. How much fun was it being around so many people that loved the same things that you love, guys, right? Some of you got to go to some expos and some shows. That is what it's about, hanging out with like-minded people. And, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of tough for some and for a lot even to be around so many people at one time. It gets a little tense, if you will, because there's so many different people, and there's people that aren't courteous sometimes and will bump into you and are very rude, and you just have to kind of push past that, because what are you guys there for? You're there to have a good time, and you're there to hang out with great people. So let's continue to do things like that. All right. Sergio. It was ridiculous. I made some amazing new friends. Yes, you did, and I hope one of those guys, because I definitely think you're amazing, my friend. Just so you guys don't know, you might notice it in some videos. I might have some real cool swag from some people because, we show love. Now, I think that's cool. So when you see it, go over to those people and just show some love. Maybe check to see if there's some videos you haven't caught up on. That's another thing. For about the last 2 to 3 days, I haven't been able to catch up on much videos, okay? I am going to go through them. I am going to watch them. I'm going to make sure to show the support, because that's what we're about. When it gets to a point to where I genuinely can't comment to everybody, I'll find a way to do something. You guys know what it's about. There's much love, there's cool beans, and there's things like this because I want you to know that I respect you. So please don't ever get offended if you get a cool beans or a much love, because I'm paying attention, I'm reading, but it's kind of hard, like up, this, that, then you got to go heart, and thumbs up. It's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work, I'll tell you. Ask Granddaddy Herbs. What's up, ZTK? How you doing, my boy? So we're here. Okay, I went to the expo this weekend. It wasn't as nice as Pomona, but I had fun. Well, that's what it's all about. Go have fun. Go chill with your friends. Even if it's on chats like this, go over and show that love. Again, 11 people here, 9 thumbs up. I think it's something wrong with my counter, because everybody comes here and gives me a thumbs up, and I know that, but I don't know why. For some reason, I don't know. All right, so it's all good. You have no feelings. What are you talking about, Nightbot? Nobody's talking to you. gosh, I'm just kidding. All of you guys know what it is to be a good person. You know, they say, if you don't have something nice to say, keep it to yourself, right? I believe that, but sometimes you have to speak up to your friends and you have to like let them know how you truly, truly feel, guys. How is it that you feel about certain situations? Will, are you here? I just want to know. Will, are you here? Because sometimes, you know, I just don't know if you're here or not, Will. Just checking. Yes, how was that, being able to get your wife to go with you to the reptile show? Uh-huh. Yes. That is so much. That's so cool. You know what? You're going to have to tell me how to, Goolsby. I hope I didn't murder that. Goolsby I'm going to go with. Awesome, Javier. Where did Javier say? I missed it. Super excited. So many things in my head that I wanted to do with all my friends. Dude, let's do them. Let's get together. Let's pull these things off. Let's make them happen. And just so you know, Javier, I am the worst cook. I can bake things. But, like, if I'm going to the barbecue, you know, I'm going to just depend on you to be amazing on the barbecue, brother. But I hear this, like, inside truth is what I've been told, that everybody that is associated with the fire department, they can barbecue like, bam. So, I don't know. You're going to have to prove that to me. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. See? I like that. Adam. That's right. So that was for you, Adam. All right, guys. So here we go. Let's do something. Can someone put in the word email? Let me just get the word email in here real quick. I think it's about that time. And everyone, you know when Nightbot comes on, he's showing you love, and sometimes he's doing a call to action. Uh-oh. I think it's email time here. Yep, it's email time. It's definitely email time. So what you guys are going to have to do, what you're going to need to do, is put your emails in your comments right now, because this is for us to get to know each other, to hang with each other, to say what's up to each other, to have good times with each other, to make sure that we can do collaborations with each other. That way we can vibe with each other. That way we can get the chance to get each other's phone numbers, so we can chat here and there, so we can spread the love, so we can push this thing that we call the positivity movement. Thank you guys for being who you are. Oh, my wife's nachos are on point. You're right. So, you know you got to come over soon. Just tell me when you're going to come over. Next weekend, we're going over to hang out with Ray. So if you want to come over sometime during the week, let me know. I know how the days off go and all that good stuff, so let me know. 12 people here, 10 thumbs up. Let's get some thumbs up in there, guys. I would definitely appreciate that. So I want you to all come over and do that. Now, if you guys are putting these... Oh, Christopher, what's up? I forgot what aeronautic question I was going to ask you recently. I don't know, but I know that you said that my idea for the gyrocopters are cool. So wouldn't that be cool, like a gyrocopter all wrapped with like cool logos and stuff, and then, you know, show up at a show and everything like that? That would be epic, but it would probably never happen because I'd get in like so many, like break a bunch of laws and get in so much trouble, I think. Okay, yes, send me an email. That's cool. What? You sent me an email? I didn't lose anything. What are you talking about? I'm just kidding. JRG, man, I had a great time taking a look at a lot of the cool stuff that was there. A lot of cool stuff was over at JRG, guys. Please go over there, like and subscribe. Great channel, okay? You basically get a chance to go into that special room. You know what they're called? The snake room. He lives too Papa Poo far? Okay. Who lives too far? What are we talking about? Okay. All right. What are your emails for? Okay, the emails is because we want to share love to each other. We basically want to spread that positivity movement amongst each other. And I feel like we can do that best if we come together, if we show love together, if we do what it is that we need to do for each other. Now, let's say you have a project. Today, I was able to sit with my son and watch him hold that beautiful female het hypo, classic het hypo, that my good friend John Feely left over at TGH. Now, that was just a little friendly helping out of one another thing there, okay? My son held the snake and fell for it. Today, I mentioned it on his live. And you know what he says is that go ahead and keep it. I told him, don't worry, co-custody. I think that'll be cool because John Feely is a member of TGH, of course, and he's been pushing the movement since the beginning. And my son is obviously a mini hunter, so he's part of TGH, so they can do a co-custody thing, be pals together. You're in Covina, so JRG, if you ever give me the invite and we do the corresponding of emails, if you guys want to reach out to me, go to thegenetichunters@gmail. It's all one word, all lowercase, thegenetichunters@email. If any of you feel kind enough to put that in there and then just put my email out there too, that'd be really cool. Reach out to me, ask me for my phone number. Say, hey, it's me from this channel. Can I get your number? I would appreciate it, and I'll definitely get back to you on that because it's what we do, guys. It's what we do. Oh, did Euphoric just jump in? Where's my boy? Did he come in? I didn't see him. I don't see him. But if he's here, much love to you. Thank you so much, Sergio. I don't really bother myself too much with all of the problems that people want to bring upon themselves. I don't feel like it's necessary for us to bring light to those things. There was a great comment today, you know who I'm talking about, where, you know, I'm not going to, because you guys should be watching the comments. You definitely should. You should go, because there's great comments that when people come in, we're interacting with each other. And I think instead of me saying what was said, it's better if you guys do that and interact with each other that way too, because, you know, when you go to the comments, you can comment on somebody else's comment, and I think that'll trigger stuff as well. But yeah, definitely we all have an obligation to interact with each other. I definitely appreciate knowing that there are people that are not just watching, that they care enough to do that extra next step, go the extra mile, if you will. It shows determination and it shows passion. So yeah, we should do stuff like that. And Serge, I appreciate what a lot of the stuff that when you come over and you spend time to say what it is that you say, it helps me, man. Yeah, go ahead. CTK said it. If you guys are watching his content, comment, please, because we want to interact with you. We want to correspond with our friends. We want everyone to know what it is that we're about, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. No matter what it is you're doing, go do that. Go talk to each other. Please don't be negative, but if you're going to critique someone, make sure you're doing it the right way. And you know what? I don't see a problem with people feeling comfortable enough to go over there and do what's right, which means sometimes you have to open your mouth. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Look at this guy. International Exotics, guys. That name was changed. The name was changed. And it's pretty cool, I think. I think it's a cool name, International Exotics. All right. Now, I want to talk to you guys about the effort and time that goes into working with each other. Yeah, definitely. The effort that it goes into connecting with each other is a lot. It's immense. It's hard. It's difficult. At times, it can be a lot of extra work, right? Do the extra work. Just once in a while. You don't have to do it all the time. Once in a while, go and hang out with those friends of yours. If you're saying you're part of a community, you know what? I'm going to go do it. Don't let the people in your community suffer because you felt like you should keep your mouth shut. No, don't go do that. Don't do that. The people in your community need to know when you're doing something wrong and they come up to you and they say, hey, you're doing this wrong. It's kind of their obligation to do that because you're enabling someone to grow. If you don't help them, if you know and you're not sharing it with them, you're enabling them from having that experience that they deserve. They deserve to grow. Grow as a person. I really feel like we need to do that for each other, guys. I really feel like that's what we should be doing. No, I get that. But even if you're new, you don't do negative. Don't do negative. But comment and maybe ask, can I reach out to you? Is it in the comment? I don't feel like, for me, if someone puts their email, I have no problem with that. Excuse me. Put your email in the comment. I don't care if everybody sees your email. That's your personal business. That's fine. Now, I'm not going to put my cell phone number out there for everyone. I've done it in the past when it was in the earlier days because the people were inspiring me to just connect. And I did that, and then I got a lot of weird like spam calls and stuff like that. It was kind of weird. Do what's right for you. Do what's right for your community. There's a lot of people like that are part of this. I don't know how to make people in California a president, because there's like so many of us out here to make everyone a president of TGH, because then we'd all just be a bunch of presidents. Right? President, I'm a president. No, I'm a president. I'm a president. We're all members, okay? If you're here, you're a member of TGH, because I know you're here for the right reason. You're a member of the reptile community. You're part of the positivity movement. Thank you guys for doing that. I would love to see people's name and then positivity movement and make those hashtags. That would be really cool. ZTK, positivity movement, bam. Hashtag Sergio, positivity movement, bam. I want to see it, and all of you. I'm just going off Soto too. Yep. It's all about communication and supporting each other. I believe that 100%, because sometimes things get lost in the conversations. They get lost in the communication. It's like that telephone game. It goes around, and by the time it comes back, it's all lost. I want to say thank you to everyone that showed me support. And if you guys have not been able to, hint, hint, get your videos in, hint, hint, get your videos in, you know, about why we need the positivity movement. Here, let me say that one more time. You should put in the effort to send over your video about the positivity movement over to the provided email. You can go to make the video, upload it to your Google Drive. Once you upload it to your Google Drive, then you can send that link of that video that has then been uploaded to your Google Drive over to TGH, The Genetic Hunters. ZTK, can you put out The Genetic Hunters email, thegenetichunters@gmail.com for me, please? Our good friend Sergio has already put that up for us, and I really appreciate letting people have the opportunity to send in their video. Found it was spelling wrong. Oh, I spelled wrong? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spell things wrong. I do that, you know, from time to time. But again, sharing these videos has been really helpful. I really appreciate people doing that. I really appreciate people helping each other. It was really cool going over. We need to be able to keep an open mind, and be ready to accept help. Yes, that's very true. Even when we don't think we need it. That's true as well. Dude, Christopher's on fire here. I'm not even done with this little text here, but yeah, I had to stop right there. If I post something wrong or show something that could be done better, I hope you call it out. It's not even about calling it out. It's just bringing some light to the situation. People here are about solutions, and helping each other is a solution. We're not dogging each other. We're not ragging on each other. We're not causing, drama's not welcome here. And I appreciate you guys for doing what you do. You don't allow it to happen. You constantly strive to make people feel comfortable and happy. Like, isn't that cool? Right? I love knowing that I can hang with people and talk to people that are like-minded. Oh no, I'm being attacked again. Ah! Just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding. They were attacking me, but I didn't want to be like, ah. Jesse, how are you? Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I'm back. Yep, that happened. Regardless of someone has, if someone is in the hint of 30 years plus, 1 week, I'm getting some stuff. Hold on. Hold on one, guys. We're all in this live, but I think I can reply to a good friend in this live, so hold on 1 second. Alrighty. And boom. Okay, I sent something out there right now to someone, to a friend of mine. Okay, just wanted to do that. All right. You 100% agree? Yes, I want to get back to that. I'm sorry. In a week, everyone has room to grow. Yes, and learn about the hobby. Oh, very true. Yeah, look, that is so true. I want everyone to do what it is that you need to be doing to help each other. Oh. You didn't get that text, Back to the Shadows Now? What text? Oh, goodness. Will, you guy. All of y'all that don't know, my boy Will, he will go to your channels and show you support. So you're getting your watch time from him. You're getting your thumbs up if you deserve it. But he prefers to sit back and enjoy it. That's how he enjoys it. And I respect that. And he's kind of teaching me how to do that in a way too, because then it helps me to do, like I said, doing research on people. That's the way to do it. Sometimes you don't need to be there and be so active in every comment. But if you feel like you can put in a good point, that works. Hashtag no drama. Hashtag no drama. That's what's up. Let me see here. Catch up. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're there. Bro, why didn't I get a notification? I don't know. Did you hit the bell? I'm just kidding. I know you hit the bell. YouTube does that, and it's cool because I think that you blocked me, didn't you? You don't love me anymore. You just don't love me, so I'm just kidding. Oh my God. Can everyone do me a favor and just put euphoric in, or even say pied? Can someone say pied? I don't know, pied or euphoric, one of those two, or both of those two. Hey, I like it. Uh-oh. Oh, you were just jump in with pied? I didn't know you were here. You're being secretive too, mister? Or did you just jump in and heard, can I get a pied? All right. Have you seen my boy Ray at Euphoric Reptiles? His pied game is on point. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it is. Hi, Euper. So, Euper's a great dude. I think you guys know that we all do things and we all enjoy different things and we all come together. And I think that's what's more important. We can all enjoy each other just by being positive. Positivity will open doors for you. Positivity will bring the right people around you. Positivity will allow you to be the best person that you can possibly be. Okay? What up, Anthony? Oh, I thought, what about Anthony? I was like, what about him? My boy, he's doing his positive. He's repping all the time. Bam, bam, bam. Dang, he's on it. Oh, and if you guys haven't got your bump, and if you didn't get your bump at the show, here you go. That's your TGH bump. It's about love. That's what it's about. You're not getting beat up. Okay, I promise. Look, guys, every time that we push something that is our message, that is something strong, 19 people here, 15 thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up. More people will come. That definitely helps with the algorithm stuff so that more people can come and talk about the message. Let's get back on point here. Back on message. Positivity in the reptile community. What is the reality of that? The reality is you may get hate. You may get pushback, but guess what? They gave you a thumbs up or a thumbs down. They were still interacting with you. They're telling you that they do or don't like something. That's fine. Even if they're just plain out hater, they gave you that watch time. They gave you that view time. It is what it is. Just don't worry about it. Continue to keep doing you. Stay on your message, and you'll be fine. I love that. I actually kind of giggle now when I see thumbs down because I kind of know where they're coming from. It doesn't bother me, guys. It doesn't bother me. None of us can know definitively, right? But if we do what's right, and if we show the love with each other, we're going to get what we got into this for, a community. Why did you reach out to people out there into the reptile world? Why did you do that? Because you wanted to have fun. You wanted to enjoy this thing that is our community. I enjoy it. I have fun. I love it. The racer guys love it. One of these days, I'd love to have everyone just come together. Instead of it being like a reptile expo, it would be like a community get-together. Now, a good friend of mine, Anthony, and I have been pondering on ways to bring the community together. Maybe one of these days we'll come up with a way to do that. Ray and I spoke about that a little bit today as well. I want people to feel comfortable coming together, being nice, having fun, passing information, networking, doing what it is that we should be doing, guys. Come on. A what? Who, me? Yeah, I am almost at 400. That's right. Spread that word, guys, because guess what? Once we hit 500, our good friend, Corporal Soto, made sure to give me a killer deal. And we're going to have something super amazing. That super amazing thing is going to be, oh yes, a bumblebee head hypo. I'm not going to go through the percentages. I think it's 50%. I could be wrong, but it's head hypo. That you can know for sure, okay? And that I think will be amazing. And he's a young little boy, from what I understand. And this young dude could be yours. Could be yours. Gray, how are you, my friend? Oh, it's good to see you or hear you or have you join. Have you join? Yeah, I think have you join with us. Yes, 50%. No, I remember what he said, but, you know, I had some people ask me all this stuff. You know, it's head hypo. I think that's how, if I ever sell anything that's het, whether it be 50 or 100, if I'm definitive that's 100, I'm pretty sure I'm selling it to a friend of mine, and I can convey that to them. But if not, it'll just say het. You know what I mean? I don't want to go through percentages. It's difficult. It's hard for me to figure all that out. Listen, I wish that all of us could hang out together and, like I was saying, get together and do this big old thing. Like, just jam and just have a big, reptile enthusiast barbecue. You don't even have to be like a breeder, for say. You could just be an enthusiast, a keeper, just any old body. I'm going not tell anyone if he's fives or not, LOL. I have no idea. I get lost. Shh, don't tell nobody. I don't know. All I know is Granddaddy Herb says shh. So shh. Oh, I'm supposed to shush? Okay, I'll just sit here quietly. Okay, talk amongst yourselves here, guys. I'm going to sit here quietly for awkward couple of seconds, just pondering what it is to be positive in the real world. Okay, you guys ready? I want you guys to say right now to each other why it is that you like each other's channel. Randomly tell everyone that you're seeing in this chat right now what it is that you like about their channel. Ready? Go. I want to read them, so I'm just going to be very quiet, and I'm not going to say anything. Okay, guys? Well, I might talk, but I'm not, like, on message. Oh, what's up, Reese's? All right, but I'm going to be quiet. Okay, ready? Tell everyone who's here right now why you like each other's channels. Why do you guys like each other's channels? I mean, I think I know why. There you go. Youper started it off there. We have been waiting for you, Reese's. We've just been waiting. I've been on all this time waiting for you. What's up, Reese's? Yep, I'm seeing that. Again, why do you guys like each other's channels? I know you guys all want to get that bumblebee. I get you. I get you. You gonna go for it. We're gonna do it different too. I'm not gonna do that that thing where you put in the comments. No, I'm gonna do this old school. When I do the official giveaway video thing, shabam, that one, I'm gonna look at any video where I've mentioned the giveaway. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna write down people's names. I'm gonna put them in a hat. It'll be live, so everyone can see it. I'll make sure I have a good signal, because today we did that live to say about Miguel hooking me up. Basically, we were at the US ARC auction, and he bought something. And yes, because he was really, really pushing and trying to make as much money and give as much money to a good cause, paid an awful lot of money for a toy. And then he called me over and gave the toy to my boys. So I want to make sure I show love for that. I've talked to some people about this, and I think the best way to do it is just do a video for him, so that he can go ahead and see how happy my boys were about that. So, yes. So, learning, yep. On everyone coming together, yep, that's great. Community, yep, okay. And that was great. And let me see any other good stuff. TJ, good points. Granddaddy Herb is always 100%. Ed is always goofy and good. Okay, I'm good. I'm goofy. I can do goofy. Why y'all sing and you're snakes? You liked when we did that singing, huh? Yeah. Yeah, he did do that, and that was really cool. So I want to go ahead and say thank you to him for that. One of the things that I think we all should do, because we're learning from each other, is feel comfortable enough to ask each other some stuff. I know people ask me things to ask some of my friends, and I know if I'm overwhelming you, please let me know, because I know I send you a lot of stuff. You know who I'm talking about. I know people ask me a lot of stuff, and I don't know all the answers, so sometimes I do ask them to you. Thanks for all of that, because you're dealing with a lot there with me. Okay. Also, make sure that you do your research, but you also look to see what type of resources are at your disposal. Maybe you can have someone who is in your community that can help you with something that you may really need help with. Honestly, my biggest thing about the channel is I made some actual friends. Yeah, I believe that 100%. Yep, you're right, you fart. I like all the channels because my knowledge is limited. Okay, I'm in the same boat. And it's a good way to learn and do research. Yeah, I get all that. This is what it's about. You're learning about your hobby, obviously, and you're developing yourself. I dig that. That's the right answer. If you don't know an answer, find out the answers. However you can. That's true. And convey them. Convey that info. Yeah, I believe that. I love reptiles. That's why. Oh, that's why you deal with me? Is that why? You deal with me because you love the reptiles. I see. You're not even my friend, huh? You're my snake's friends. Mm-hmm. Yep, I get it. I get it. Information that I learned from y'all. You know, I think that's what it's all about. Yes, I'm into that. I love you guys for being you. I love hanging out. You make my days go so well because I get to hang out with you. I get to correspond with great people. I get to see Reese show his pythons. Boom. Let me see. How's my python doing? Is it doing all right? It's not as nice as yours, Reese's. But I'm a fat old man. Look, I could do that little thing. Wait, how did they do it back in the day? Oh, wait. You do it on this side, right? Oh, yeah. I'm big. I'm buff. I just look like looking at my role models. Y'all be like Cusco. He was all taking his shirt off. And everyone was like, yep. He was taking his shirt off. And people were loving it. We should all show the love. That's right. That's what it's about. Seriously. Thought before you too. How I believe different. Yep, that's better. Looking good, bro. Oh, well, thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. I mean, I'm still the fat Native American, but you know, maybe this year is my New Year's resolution. No, you're gonna have to wait for that. Stay tuned. You know, we're not ending this. TGH is not gonna end, so we just gotta keep going and follow along, and you'll see stuff and you'll learn stuff, and then maybe I get a job that doesn't give me as much time as this is now, but I'll still put out content. I'll still be consistent. You'll still know that whatever day I say it's coming out, it's coming out. I told you guys Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for sure you guys will have content. I've been pushing it hard. I just got back, so the TGH community chat space has not been available for a few days because I just can't do it. Fat Native American, I've given, and I'm heading to a casino soon. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh, thank you. Hey, wait, my bot did that? We know that Ed is fat but nice, LOL. Whoa, my wife just must have added that in there, okay? Oh, man, this is too comedy. What should we do, guys? What should be something we should do? You know, I want to make sure as a novice, as someone learning on the way. Yeah, my wife is so amazing. I love her to death. I'm not fat. TG, I'm fat. Bro, I'm fat. But I love it. Why are you laughing and rolling around? Stop laughing and rolling around. Get back to work. Food and off on the night. Okay, hey, good night. Much love to you. It was cool hanging out with you, and I hope you enjoyed that pic. They'll be coming up on Instagram. You know, I'm going to pop up some of them. Yeah, and I want you guys to all know that I got a lot of love for you guys. Yeah. Oh, man. So what is it that we should be doing? Like I was going to say, I'm a novice. You know, I'm in the beginning stages of this. I'm loving it. I love to educate myself. But at the same time, I want to see if there's any way, you know, like I'm not really an educator, guys. I said it would be slightly educational. Basically, you would be able to learn from my mistakes along the way. But I guess that we could do a little more than just slightly educational, right? Why not, Sergio, you are a very knowledgeable novice. Like extremely knowledgeable novice. Dude, I got lists, right, of like stuff, and I was like, I got lost, and I was like, I'm going to have him explain this to me again, even though they were your cheat sheets to help you do all that. I mean, dude, you're smart. Much love to my boy there. Okay. But what should we do as something like, I know that I'm going to be pushing my friend Anthony to do, you know, a ball python care basics kind of video. I got to see that. Maybe he'll let me help him with that. That might be fun. But I want you guys to have that resources. And if you guys put out quality content that you believe to be a true resource, like something that is really going to help the reptile community, send me the link. If you've already done one, go to your channel right now, grab the link and post it up right now. I have no problem with that. Post a link to your channels, not your full channel, but to a video that you've done that is very educational. Please do that right now. I want to see the numbers start dropping. There's 14 of you right here. Even if you are without videos, but you know someone else that has made a great video, go get that link right now. We're going to be on for a little bit, few more minutes. I want to see how active this community really is. Let's go do that. Get that link. Post it right now. I'm going to sit here. I'm getting numbers going up. We're supposed to be going down on numbers. Okay, whatever. I want you guys to share those links because I know that this community needs that. I know. There you go. Someone just left, and I know they're going to go get a link. Someone else, come on. Someone else leave and go get a link. I know. Who asks for that in a live? Something's probably wrong with me. I left too. Okay, good. Go leave. Take off and get that link. Go. Go, go. Go right now. I know I'm funny and all. Okay, but if I get boring for a few minutes and then everyone clicks off and then they'll come back, I'm going to feel bad. Oh, man. All right. I want you guys to put some links. Oh, you took yours down? All right. Okay, I get you. This is what I want us to do. Ken, for maybe the next week, if we can, everyone that's here, there's 16 people here, and I know these channels. I know you people. Even if it's not a video, like Serge, you could do one of those, maybe something helpful in regard on an Instagram post. Like take a picture of one of your beautiful snakes and then say, these are the things that I do to take care of my animal to kind of help people. These are things you do, because I think that's how we should be. There we go. Corporal Soda went and did it. Yes. All right, guys. And I'm going to go look at these things later. So that link, can you tell us what that link was about, sir? I'd love to know, Javier, what that link was about. You got me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Only mods can link. Oh, is that what it said? Darn. Darn, darn, darn. I didn't know that only the mods can link. Who says that? Does the bot say that? Did the bot tell you couldn't link? I just want to know, because if that's the case, I'm going to have to recalibrate. Okay, yep. Oh, man. And then it doesn't let me make you guys mods like right here. I wish I could do that. I almost put Youper on a timeout. He would not have been happy with me. Thanks, Ed, for putting me on a timeout. Like, I didn't mean to, but I just didn't know. Mod power. Yeah! Euphoric. Who else can we throw up in there? We need someone else to throw it. My ball python presentation 2018 was a hit. Okay, someone go to get Youper's ball python presentation 2018. Can someone do that for me? How about TJ? TJ, can you go? Oh, wait, TJ, you're not a mod here? Why are TJ not a mod? What is going on here? I'm dropping the ball, guys. I'm dropping the ball. JRG Reptiles. You know what? That's right. JRG Reptiles does have tons of information. I got to make a lot more mods. So what I'm going to do, if you want to be a mod here right now, we're at 1 hour and 2 minutes roughly. So I'll come back. If you want to be a mod on this channel, please, like, say it right now. Like, I want to be a mod. And, like, just go for it. Because if you do, then cool. Here's the thing. I do ask my friends, my moderators, my friends, if you start getting a little not so positive, you may lose your moderator position, okay? And that's just so that we can keep rewarding those people that are on that movement, okay? Yes, please put out another teaching video. I'd really appreciate that. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, TJ, you're going to be a mod, and that's going to happen. Thank you. You could definitely be a mod. Will, I would love to have you as a mod. You got one on mites? Okay, and that's fine. There are ways that we could do that. Please reach out. Go to the Genetic Hunters at Gmail, and I'll tell you a trick that I was taught. And we don't put that out into the whole world because it may be semi-controversial or whatever. Not even, dude. It's just there's certain things that you should do within your own so that you can monitor and you can pay attention to the way you do it, and we can get rid of those things. And it's stuff that you can get over the counter, quality stuff, okay? Go do that, okay? JRG says, okay, bro, what's a mod? A mod is one of these people that have the wrenches. And the wrench means if somebody comes over, says negative stuff, you have the power to kick them out. And then we just found out right now that you can put links. So, moderators, calling out to all moderators, please get a link of your channel and put it up right now. So there's 16 people. If you're a moderator, please leave. Go to your channel, grab a link, and post it up right now, please. Go do that for me. I'd really appreciate. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Is appreciate a word? Here's Youper's link. Let's see it. Bam! Oh, he just beat that up. That was amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I want to leave you with some thoughts. Don't you want your friends to know you're your friends? They're your friends. Know that you can be a friend to them. I think that if we put in a little more time networking, corresponding with each other, talking, we're going to get a lot more out of this. This is my belief. Ed, you just jumped in while I was trying to get deep. Just kidding. I want you guys to understand that being a friend is being there for one another. Yes, get that euphoric link in there. Granddaddy, where's your link at, bro? Oh, all you have to do is GDH, huh? I see what you're trying to do here. I get you. Please, guys, do the right thing for each other. Help each other. Show each other some love. I don't want to hear negativity here on TGH. That's not what we're about. What's up, Matt Bob? I'm glad you put that link out there. You cheated. That was too easy. I want you to know that I'm Ed. I'm with TGH. Anyone here repping positivity, they're with the TGH family. The positivity movement is going to get stronger and stronger. Every subscriber that TGH gets just means it's one more person that gets an opportunity to hear what our message is. It's our message. Let's do this, guys. Let's get the message out there. I have no problem with you guys enjoying each other's channels and repping each other's channels and posting to each other. This is what I want you to do. If you can do it here, do it here. There's no hate coming from here. What did it say? What did Will just say? Yo, and if anyone has any questions, my email is posted on all my videos, and I will give my number to almost anyone. I am usually up to 5 a.m., so I'm available most days. You should have never said that, Will, because I'll bug you later. Matter of fact, call me later, Will, because my phone, I got a new phone, and it's been acting up with numbers. Just call me or text me and say, hey, this is Will, Ed, and I'm sorry. And if I have Reese's, if I lost your numbers, if I lost any of your numbers, please email me your number. Okay, this is such and such from this channel. Sorry. I'm sorry, I mean, do that. Uh-oh, my battery just said it's super low. Oh, I'm at 5%. Ta-da! Get aqua balls to 100. Let's do that. Look at that. Love. Gotta get love. Dude, how many people are here right now? How many people are not subscribed to aqua balls? And how many people are right now? There's 15 people here right now. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Mad Bio in the house. That's what's up. All right. I'm going to call you DD because I keep getting that name. Desdemona's Designs. Is that right? Desdemona's Designs. If I'm saying that right, give me a thumbs up or say yes, I'm saying it right so I don't butcher it in the future. Desdemona's Designs. I hope you guys can all go show some love there. Thank you. Just call him King. All right. I'm at 13%. Oh, yeah, I know. It happens like that. There you go. Put those videos out. We would love to watch. We would love to go check out your stuff and see what's going down. All right, guys. It's been a little while. I figure it's about time, right? You know what we got to do after this? We got to spread that message. Do it on your own social media. How about this? All of you guys are part of the movement. It's the positivity movement. As soon as this is over, I'd love to see some Instagram posts with your logo or you, just a picture of you and saying, I'm with it. And what are you with? The positivity movement, guys. Just say that. Hashtag I'm with it or hashtag positivity movement. Let's just go out there right now and let everybody know on all your platforms. Just do it right now. Everybody, I don't care how big or small you guys are. Let's do it. Just put out one thing. Share the link with me. Send it to me, guys. Please do it. Get the link and send it over to my Instagram. I would appreciate that. The Genetic Hunters. Man, do that, please. Please. That way, we can all stay connected. That way, we can be spreading this message. Just say that you're part of the movement because I know you guys are. And I appreciate you guys for that. Let's do it. And until next time, I'll see you guys on the next vlog. No, it can't be positivity, Pythons. No, hold on. Before I end this, stay tuned. Me and my boy Granddaddy Herps have something coming up for our community. Please stay tuned for that because I think it'll be cool. And we'll all want to rep it. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys on the next vlog.